Hexagon.
What's up guys, my name is Hexagon, also known as Subra, and I was supposed to upload Classic Thursday yesterday, but I lost track of time. And it's because of this game right here. If you've had a PS2, PlayStation 2, you probably had this game. If you like racing games, you probably had this game. This is Gran Turismo 4. But I'm not playing it on a PS4. I'm playing it on the emulator, PCSX2, I think it's called. Let's make sure that I'm not saying that wrong. It's PCSX2, indeed. And I was fiddling around with the settings, trying to get it right, and I managed to do that. And I will show you how good this game actually looks. As you know, the PS2 didn't have full HD, really. It had a native resolution of something. I'll put it on the screen. I don't know it on the top of my head, but it wasn't full HD. It was barely HD, if I'm not mistaken. The graphics improved somewhat when you used the HDMI, but it wasn't really full HD. But this, however, I changed some settings, and this game is running at 2K, so it's double 1080p. Not really. It's a bit weird, but it's 2K, 2650. Let's make sure that I actually know what I'm talking about here. Yes, 2560 times 1600. And I want to show you, and this is a good track to show it, Rally George Paris. And I will use the card that I have, which is a Nissan Skyline. And I just want to show you how good this game actually looks when you get down to it. Now, you can see there that it's a little bit blurry. Yeah. It's gonna look good, trust me. And I was amazed, because if you don't have the settings correct, you can see that now. It's super clear, super crisp. Obviously the textures are not high definition, but it looks really good. And it's running at 60 FPS, no issues whatsoever. Sometimes when there's a lot of lights, you might get some dips. But, I mean, I'm amazed that this game looks this good. I mean, it's from 2005. And there you see, there we went down a little bit. And that's pretty much the only area where it does that. That exact corner. Now there are some issues with the emulator, of course, but they're not many. The one thing that I have in this game is, of course, it's a very demanding game to emulate. So you might get some lag spikes in certain areas, but it's not a lot. One thing that you might have noticed by now is the 1 second penalty. The text that shows there, whether it be push the throttle to whatever, get ready to drive, whatever it might say there, it will stay there until it's another text. So the last thing it said will be frozen. I'm not sure if there's a way to fix that. I haven't really looked into it because it doesn't really bother me that much. It's not like it's super in the middle of the screen, like right in your face. So I'm not bothered by it. But I mean, you can probably tell that this looks like a pretty... I mean, not a new game, but it looks good. It looks really good. We didn't lag that corner, that's very nice. And I noticed a bug, like self-driving vehicle. If you turn, it will accelerate sometimes. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure if that has to do with some of my settings, but it's a bit weird. But I mean, I am I don't know. It's amazing, in my opinion at least. Let's take a look at the car, because they're so far ahead. Obviously, the cars, they don't have the best model, but they still look good. And I think that if you could get the lights working correctly, like emulate correctly, I think this game could look like Gran Turismo 5, which is a bit weird. That makes me wonder, like, how much did they actually do in Gran Turismo 5? Because it seems to me that they didn't really do that much. And there we go with a bit of a slowdown. You notice the slowdown when it's going down to 40-ish frames per second, but that might be because I'm recording. It doesn't really happen when I'm streaming. It doesn't really happen when I just play the game on my own. I rarely get these dips. But yeah, I just want to show you this because I didn't upload the video yesterday. Later today there's gonna be a video on the crew, and on Saturday I might upload a video for the cars. Otherwise I'll push forward the whole Juiced 2 thing, maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet. But I'm gonna be streaming today. When this video is up, I'm not sure. So it's gonna be 5 PM GMT plus 2, so just Google that. That will tell you. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Give it a like if you liked the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Can we actually talk about something people care about?
Which is what? No,
Wild
Miley Cyrus. She's a skank, isn't she? Everybody cares about Miley Cyrus. Oh, I did this. I showed my ass on stage. That's who I am.